Africa, tell your people, yeah. Alwayne love all the kings of Jamaica.
Life began, a place of beauty, a place of wonder, a place so grand.
King Rocco.
The desert.
Put it up to bump. Yo, King Rocco HD. Calling from West Park.
Alwayne love people.
You are rocking with UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
Lift up your head and hold it up. Ow, ow, ow. We know Africa, the motherland where life began, a place of beauty, a place of wonder, a place so grand. From the desert to the savannas, the rainforest to
We're there.
Yeah.
Watch that. We're too familiar with the technology.
What right now is about that time right now where we got the man himself up in the building.
Up in the place.
Holy Alwayne love all the Kingston, Jamaica. That's what's going on, people. That's what's going on right on the Friday Night Vibe. What's going on, brother?
Why we're there, giving thanks. You know?
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
hear me loud and clear.
Loud and clear, man. Very loud and clear.
No disturbance.
Just like that.
All right.
100%. Yes, Alwayne. So let's begin this interview right now. For those out there who don't know who you are, where are you from?
Well, Alwayne Love, also known as Jermaine Love, which is my name what I use at school, from Jamaica in St. Mary, Jamaica. Country boy, same way. We grew up to get proud of our country. And we
100%,
bush.
man, 100%.
Yes, man, and we tree them and we riverside. I mean, jelly water. I plant a couple jelly tree there.
With old stuff, go catch a crayfish and stuff like that.
Oh, gosh, man. Hey, I plant some jelly tree and I live to drink the jelly off of the tree. I plant jackfruit tree. The jackfruit be ripe for my birthday. I one of the most fulfilling.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Yes, man. That's why them say one generation plant the tree and the next one get the shade. But not just the shade, we get the food, feed, fight too.
That's right. You feed the people.
Yes, man, we feed the people, man. We live
walk us through. Tell us a little about you. Growing up in St. Mary's, we heard you plant the trees and stuff like that. Tell us about your childhood growing up in St. Mary's.
Wow. Yeah, I tell you. Well, my childhood growing up, various aspects of my childhood right now I could elaborate on, but specifically, sometimes we more tend to remember the bad things about life. But other from that, there are a lot of memorable moments.
I'm sure. I mean, as in life, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna experience better. You're gonna experience good. So
yes.
before we get to the good, because we want to leave some really good stuff for the listeners right now. So tell us.
Anyway, but hold on. Bless up the listener them right away. Bless up all who tune in.
100%, all across the globe.
King Rocco.
We got everybody.
Yeah, man.
We got everybody locked in right now. Right now, we got about 44 countries locked in right now.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, 44 countries locked in.
Bless up, my people. Bless up. Bless up.
100% straight. All right. So what I want to know, right? What we want to know right now, I'm sure your childhood was not, your bread was not well buttered. You did not born with a gold spoon. Walk us through those difficult moments of your childhood.
All right, I definitely will. But I will get to the conclusion of the matter right away. Notice in life, the most precious things are never found in easy places. All precious things are found under some rock, somewhere, some bush, some cave, under sea. So the fact that I can elaborate and speak the truth and tell us a childhood growing up was rough. The fact that it was rough wasn't the main problem. The thing that was confusing
Mm.
Yes, I think rough life is not our greatest challenge. It is actually our greatest motivation in life.
Mm.
All of the
Quite
star
different.
them grew up rough. All of the star them we a call star.
One hundred
Them
percent.
don't come from grassroots, brother. You
100%.
understand me? But the thing about it is that we were confused growing up as children, especially why I did Mother Africa. I mean, Africa, the motherland, that's a part of the whole issue where, embracing your identity, began as, give thanks. A lot of people have a lot of bad to say about even the internet, including social media. But trust me, social media for me is definitely a university. You
Awesome.
understand?
Interesting that you say that. All
Yes,
right.
man. I can advise all young listeners, young or old, you're never too old to learn. Science has proven that the brain is a muscle. And the more you exercise, no matter how old you is, you get more powerful and learn. You can
But Alwayne,
learn
Alwayne, stop, hold
blindly.
on. But you are saying that some people right will kick you to the curve and say, you know what, man, you're talking BS right now because you know what? It's a Babylonian system thing that we're living in, the world that we're living in today. You know, this is the create internet to basically confuse the mind of the people. How do
Nah,
you
nah,
respond to that?
nah, nah, nah. That is easy, butter brother. You have to understand. There's one thing that the internet works off of since ever since, and it's something called algorithms. You see,
Mm,
the internet is neutral. Everything in life is neutral. Is how you use it.
mm. Right,
Same like
right.
everything is neutral. Is how you use it. It
Mm-hmm,
cannot do nothing you use it. You
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
understand me? So basically, the internet is a tool. Is what you use it and do. You understand me?
So
You
technically,
yourself,
you're saying, right? The internet is just the internet, but it depends on what you use. So you can use the internet for
most
bad,
definitely.
and also you can use it good
Most
for good.
definitely. The
Correct?
possibilities are endless in regards to doing good. So I don't think anyone really and truly have any good reason to use the internet for bad things because so many good things are there. I wake up in the morning and I get nice, interesting quotes, motivational stuff, videos all day long. You understand me?
Mm.
So once you like and follow certain things, more stuff like that will pop up, you know.
Is it a situation, Alwyn, whatever you sow, so shall you reap? If you put negative stuff out, the negative stuff gonna come your way?
Most definitely. So the internet is a reflection of who you are as a person, the social media. I can actually go on anyone's Facebook and know what the kind of person they are, even the fact that they're absent from it. If you're absent from Facebook, you can tell who that person is. That person is totally
Mm.
preoccupied. If
That's
that
it.
person
That's it.
posts a lot, especially if pictures of themselves, it tells a lot about you. And you can actually know what's coming out of a person's mind by viewing their wall. That's why it's called a
So,
wall.
so you're saying appearance is very important. The way you portray yourself out there says a lot about you.
Most definitely.
All right,
I
100%.
try
Appreciate
my
that.
best. Yes, yes, I try my
Sorry,
best.
my bad if I
We
take
don't
you
want
down
to
that
stray too
road,
far
but
from the point, King Rocco. We don't want to stray from the point. You have an interesting point, where I say
that's
child.
right. That's right. So as we were
How
saying,
much how long we are there for? How much time we have there, so?
now it's all right. You go on.
All
I'm
right,
gonna.
so yeah, man. So childhood growing up as as a youngster, it was confusing, All of our ignorance is kind of prevalent. Whole heap of the internet come expose a whole heap of things to me as a youth living in the meanderings, those valleys and meanderings around the junction there. Anybody who knows Broadgate in St. Mary knows that. Them places growing up can be difficult based on a certain narrative and rough to live yourself. A whole heap of fish me have to chop in a riverside till me there. All this day I river clear me gone with my machete and my buckle torch gone chop fish. But one time in a life, I wasn't proud of these things because I was go up to feel like say certain things and certain lifestyle is to
Only for
be
certain
swept
people.
under the carpet or you are not good enough when you have to live a certain lifestyle or you're poor and you're popped down and you're broke. So you should go hide under a rock stone. But trust me, my people, these things are not true. The greatest artist life are the greatest teacher. That has been proven over and over again. You have got a gift. Me used to eat the coconut.
You said poor, Alwyn. What would you really define of being poor?
Very good question, Mr. King Rocco. Poor is not a physical thing. I have come to the conclusion of that. Poor is not a physical thing. It is a mental thing, it's a mindset. Once you anything with inside there, it portray outside. Because when me have a good day or a good week or a good month, it reflects on my environment. You can see it from my bed, in my yard, everywhere. Bed they don't spread right yesterday. I'm not having a good time. Depressed, stressed. My yard no sweep. So yes, when you pass one yard where well kept, you can know when the family is doing well at that house. There are a lot of things life teaches us, There's nothing. If me
100%.
climb whole heap of tree, you see, I climb a whole heap of tree. And believe me, say any tree you go upon, you feel know the type of tree where you're upon and how strong the limits. Physics, that I study physics in trees. So when you go in a tree and you go upon any limb, and say that one plum tree, this the limb, then weak now go up on a limb. Plum the pretty, the plum is so beautiful that you want it, go pick it, but the limb weak. If you continue to go upon that limb and you know it weak, you go hear one, the limb one, you go hear the limb crack, and you hear crack, and you say the pan stay where you say, no man, just go a little bit more, but you know, boof, you drop. That is life.
That is true, bro. That is true. That is
Rain set up before it fall. Rain set up a one something me a study where they say now no warning and an earthquake, but every other thing come with warning. I feel like earthquake in itself, really give warning, but there are things that scientists can check in the climate and the earth and know if some seismic activity take place at some place.
What's going on? 100%.
So everything you warning, then we can conclude that, right?
Correct, 100%, 100%. So, are you one of them where you raise up with your family? Tell us about your siblings. What was life like with you growing up? I mean, you didn't grow up. Certainly, you did not grow up your bread well butter, or you didn't grow up with a gold spoon. But you know what? You experience the struggle of life. You know what a journey of life have to offer and stuff like that. So you're able to withstand every difficulty that come your way. Walk us through the family moment.
It has been a tremendous journey, learning. Trust me, I have no idea. The fact that you're here now asking me this question in this crucial moment is a testament to the fact that I am living my purpose through the Most High. Yes. So basically, I have 3 sisters I grew up with while here in Broadgate. Give me 1 second, I'll turn off this fan here.
Go on.
Yeah. See, so 3 sisters I grew up with in Broadgate there, being the only son in the family and, learn to be man of yard from early. There's not one single thing I can boast about that because I don't find it as anything that undermines a man's integrity to be a handyman. I am an excellent handyman. Excellent. I fix any pipe, any shower, any you name it. Once it is around the house in the yard, I fix it. You understand me? And I am proud of that. That I grew up with 3 sisters and I struggle. I used to see my grandmother using horsewood, some woods. We have some tough woods in the country we call horsewood. My granny cut horsewood and make kitchen and me watch her and she go hardware go buy her nail them and she come and she, take her little machete and she chop her wood. Yeah man, elderly lady and she's strong, Now I appreciate that woman so much. When she come with the cassava them from, I'm the time them want to eat the food.
Well, Alwayne. Okay, interesting you say that as well too. Before we even get to your music career, I think it's very important to get a little information to know your upbringing. Because listen, this is nothing to anyone to feel embarrassed about. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, I don't even want to say lucky. Some of us we are quite fortunate. Maybe somebody leave a fortune for us, and some of us we literally gotta do the 9 to 5, or you know what, we just had to do life on our own. So I think it's very important to say these things because as well too we got all kind of people listening to us here right now, and there's somebody out there probably maybe dealing with some kind of difficult situation and stuff like that. Aaron, my struggle, or Aaron, your struggle and stuff like that. It's like shit, man. You know what? I think my life was bad. You know what I'm saying? And as an artist as well too, you have a very important role to play in the lives
Most
of so many
definitely.
people. So this
Most
is the reason
definitely.
why I'm asking you this question. All right. So okay,
And
you talk.
I do appreciate the fact that you're asking these questions. I do want you to ask them. Ask all as much
Awesome.
questions
All
as
right.
you can.
Appreciate that, my man. Appreciate it.
Mhm,
All right. So you talk about your grandma.
mhm.
Um,
God bless
you
our
know,
soul.
in so many households, the grandma is always the bedrock within the family. And interested in what you say, how important, your grandma was. I mean, was in your life. I mean, to glue this whole family together and stuff like that. How important was your grandma?
Well, it's quite, I wouldn't tell you that it is quite unfortunate, but, sometimes we don't realize because we have gotten so accustomed to live in as these distorted ways that we think, yeah, grandma was definitely a foundation for me at those early stages, you know, like from one going to about 10, 11, 12, about the 10, yes, about 10. No, I don't want to tell a lie. On granny. This one me I say no. The thing is that grandma had to become like a man. As I
Hmm.
said, she have the
That's it.
hammer. So she
That's it.
beat the hammer,
That is
she
it.
plant the farm, and she do it in her skirt.
That is it. That is it.
She do it in her skirt. This one me I said,
Uh-huh.
it is unfortunate because I think this is what is missing from most of the young women's life today. That masculine, we know it under attack, but yes, so we can speak our mind
100%,
freely.
man.
So listen what
100%.
me I say now. Masculinity is under severe attack. Thus, even so, the family, the entire family is under severe attack. You understand me? The foundation of the family is most definitely the father. He is the bedrock. When it has to fall back on the mother or the grandmother, it's unfortunate. You
Okay.
understand me?
Okay.
Yes. It is not
Oh,
the
wait,
way.
but
That
what
means
is the
that
reason why?
some separation happened there. So some bad thing happened why she has to play the role of the father. You understand me? Anyway, she did an excellent job to the best of her knowledge and her ability. You understand me? And that is why I'm here today. I really appreciate everything that grandma did in the light of mother also. Cynthia, big up yourself. You understand me? I'm a
Right.
sister then.
Awesome.
So as me I
But
say,
I
yes.
win love. I win, listen up. Why is it a situation their men are absent in the home? Why so many men don't play that important role?
Why I go deep, master. But look here, as I said, we willing to talk about this something. We willing to talk about this something. Listen what me I say now, my general. I think it's being acceptable. It is being acceptable. I, for one, as a father, trust me, have some serious pressure when I realize, say, I really
Mm,
pressure make diamond. You hear? I couldn't be a
mm.
diamond unless I never become a father. Or
That's
even
it,
try to
Machi.
be
That's
one.
it.
I right now I'm a rock stone. I'm not none wearing no diamond because I
That is
don't
it,
really like
man.
the
That is
glittering.
it.
I don't love the glittering. But listen me. Is that make me so solid right now and can stand up here so confidently and speak to you? You understand me? Even the fact I'm in Jamaica right now where I never have to be is because I'm a father. And it is just my natural nature that I cannot go against. I do not know how some men really live comfortable with the fact that they are way over there and the children are way over. I think a lot of them though are not comfortable with it, but it's for a peaceful life also. It
Mm.
is not to it is not to say that the women are war, some are they are violent. But guess what?
100%. 100%.
Whenever the pressure come down the line, the pressure come down in a chain line. Even science can tell you that. Conduction of heat and all those things. When up so catch a fluid, it must come down.
We're gonna
Anytime,
definitely,
yes.
as I said, we're definitely gonna get to your music career. But you know what? I think, as I said to you, it's very important to what the man behind the scene, the kind of individual who Alwayne Love is all about and stuff like that. So we're gonna get to that in a minute or two, sir. So technically, you are saying Alwayne Love, men literally under pressure.
Yes, I. But that make it diamond. That's why it not change. And the fact that I am telling you and you can relate to it in the fact that your sister whole for the struggling you them right now. And them rise and they attack. Why? Your pressure them man, then turn diamond. It's not that pressure is a good thing, you know. But it's a fact that they had to adapt so much to the pressure that they have become so hard that they have to glitter now. And you have to actually stand out that when you go top of one place, you fight. Oh, wait, what is? What? You want diamond this? You understand what I say?
So it's not a situation a man just woke up one morning and just become a terrible person. I don't want to put any title to it, but become a terrible person. The reason why we have so many young brothers in the pens right now, in the penitentiary right now, is it because circumstances mount up against them? That's why you see so many fathers behind the walls right now, or is it a situation because you know what, they feel neglect, they're looking for love? This is the reason why so many guys decide to turn to the gun and decide to do whatever they are doing and end up in the penitentiary. Is it because they're looking for love?
Well, one thing I will tell you, brother, man. Any man right now in this life who look for love, God go with him. God go with him. No look for no love, brother, man. I'm telling you straight, you will not get any love. I'm sure of that. I love women. Me love woman till me fool. Give them on me laugh. I'm telling you. Pick any sour sap, climb any mango tree. But you cannot expect you're going to get back love. The only thing you're going to get from a woman will have any value to you in regards to intangible, and that is respect. And anyway,
what I'm saying, I'm not only like focusing towards the women. I'm speaking like general in terms of like the father figure that maybe somebody never had in their life. This is the reason why you got so many youths astray right now, because they never have the mother love, have the father's love.
Yeah, man, that has a lot to do with it. Even science can tell us here that, our statistics have shown, I don't know about the recent, but some time ago, statistical reports have revealed that, look, single parents home produce most of the criminals. It is very unfortunate that, I tell her the absence of the father. I have confirmed that with many instances with my children in the fact that they actually don't listen to the frequency coming from mom. They are not inclined to be stimulated in a manner that a father does. It's a different frequency. She's more a nurturer. You understand me? She will nurture them all day, love and kissing. I do that too. I love kissing my sons and singing them a lullaby to bed.
Wow.
We are say, man.
You know what?
We are say, man.
This is so. Alwayne, listen to me, man. We're going to move on. But, before we wrap this part of the interview up and stuff like that, that is so important what you're saying. Showing the youths, especially your boys.
Listen me. I don't want you to go until me say this, brother. I don't want to forget.
I love this.
Listen me. If you destroy the family, you destroy the fabric of society and thus the world.
Wow, this is powerful,
what you want to do, then destroy the family. Don't give the struggling fathers a refuge to run to. Who can run to? Thank God somehow we have somebody to run to. Remittance high. The most collect calls are made on Father's Day. The most collect calls. I have an app named Fax that tell me.
100%, dog. 100%, man.
Big up the app there when name Fax. We send the fax them come. No joke. You understand what I say? So, we are under attack, man. All expense, all card. As Barry Salmon say, when pushed on Barris, one of them big singer there too. I think Big Ship General. When push come to shove, yes. When push come to shove, who we are gonna run to? Me have some family of foreigners sometimes we can run to one. Me have a supportive management that is also key behind why I am here now in this manner. As one of the artists say when me rate.
That is it. Are we starting gonna
Singer J and I act and sing one and say, we need one chance. We're not dead, no dashy way. I refuse to be the dust that they sweep under the carpet. Refuse to be your target. Have to make it out, oh Lord, yes. Irregardless, then them with the mic, yeah, we cardless. Me lifestyle and me lyrics, them match them are the hardest. Now watch the pressure, me no flawless.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say?
That is it. That is it, Alwayne. That is it. That is it. You know what? Tell you this right now. Let's talk. You know, as I said, it was important. You know, basically to get your perspective, your perspective on life, because you know, I mean, I've sit here. I've done hundreds and hundreds of interviews with some of the greatest in the business and stuff like that, and you know, a lot of time, a lot of people will see artists and stuff like that, and all they just see the glamorous stuff on the screen, but they never understand, and they just don't have a clue some of the struggle where these artists had to go through enduring life in order for them to be where they're at today. So you know, I think it was a real pleasure of you opening up and talk a little about your childhood and talk about the life that you have experienced and stuff like that. All right, let's start right now with your musical career. When this all begin, who was your motivator in life?
All right.
Started off, who's the artist that you look up to? Are you realize, you know what, I want to become an artist in life?
All right. Before we go there, so you see that is what happened to most of us as young men. Why you see I have a generation after generation of artists is that we emulate an artist that we love. You understand me? This is good in that you can, you can gain inspiration and motivation from someone else to become of what is classified
Right.
as. However, you see, the thing is that our purpose in life should not do something to be somebody so that we can be accepted. Listen to me. You see,
100%,
anybody, listen to my people. You see, anybody don't appreciate you now where you at will never appreciate you. Please, my
Never,
young
never.
people, do not work for validation. This is not how the world operates. I thought that was how the world operates. That is not. You have to be sure and knowing of yourself that right now you have a purpose in life. That is why you're here today. Whether you're in a wheelchair, trust me, if you ever know the power you hold, where you control.
That is it. That is it. That is.
You understand me? We are powerful.
I admire your intelligence, and that is very important. All right. Yes. So.
And the only reason why you can say that is because I am living my purpose. You understand me? I am living outside of myself. I am not living for myself. Once you become a father, that's supposed to go through the door then now, because you not live for yourself again. You
So your whole outlook and perspective on life, it has changed from who you are, are 20, 30 years ago.
Most definitely, drastically. You understand me? And I keep loving it more and more each day. And once you live in a purpose, you can't be you can't be a boat to want to sail go across the sea. You have to be a ship to sail across the sea. If you're a boat, you can stay right in a your little harbor and still have the bigger impact, still like with the ship will go across the sea. Don't watch the ship will go across the sea. You see a hand cat downtown? You see a hand cat downtown? Can't make more money or save money like when any taxi will run Gamo BMX. Purpose. And when the hand cat man boss, everybody start want to push hand cat now. Be that influence. Be what I'm calling it. Be the trendsetter. You don't need to follow trend. Every man has a talent.
In order to always be yourself, walk in your own shoes.
Right. So I could get to that point, you know. Yes. So as you the question,
how your music career began.
Yeah, we used to go to a 1 and 2 stage show, yes, and we see some artists and we say, oh man, they on the stage to call the artists I get forward, so them look like them will get whole heap of girl and they have whole heap of money. You understand me? And so we all always start out, because you don't know, we did kind of get put to sweep under the carpet and we try to push with head out, and each time we push with head under the carpet, go back under it, oh yeah, come out and go back. That's how we grew up. Most of we poor young youth, them are girl picking them too. Right now, my aim in life is, brother, I have some plan for these young people. Maybe I pain me more time to see the young people and live outside our purpose.
I got you, man. I understand.
They need rehabilitation, my friend. Not in a disciplinary way, but in a very warm, welcoming, friendly. You know, just provide an atmosphere where them can.
Lot of positivity, man. That's
man. Yeah, man. We need them environment. They say like, oh, you have park for the kids them go play. You know? We need somewhere where adults can get together to and feel safe sometime and them have them problem and come and place and say, why?
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
that is facts, brother. That's facts. So as I did ask you a while ago, so your music career, um, your inspiration in life. What was your inspiration in life? That I mean, I'm sure some artists out there, possibly that give you that vibe, or this is something that's natural. You from the time you start hit the road, you consider yourself, you know what, man, I want to be an artist. Whether you look up to somebody or not, walk us through those journey in your life.
all right, yeah. So basically, I had enjoyed listening artists like Egyptian, um, Junior Gang, Steve Marley, um, Chronics, and those artists. A whole heap of cultural artists, even man like Jazz, Nooks, and those. Whole heap of them. I can't remember them, man, but me love
Gotcha. Uh-huh.
them. You see, all them all reggae. At them, me listen, you know. And I realize say them man, the Berry man, for one. Yeah, man, Shaggy, the whole works, man. Those guys put in some great work. Bob Marley. You understand me? And most of them people, let me really sit down and listen and you try go back in a history with them music.
So those guys were very pivotal, played a pivotal role in your life in terms of give you the inspiration of who you are today.
Most definitely. I can
All
say
right,
so.
awesome. So walk us through the first time that you actually held a microphone in your hands. What was that moment like, and where was it?
I can't remember that, you know.
We
All
taking
me
on
know,
memory
you know.
lane right now, man.
All me know, you know, the first time I hold a mic when me did multi, probably the first time I hold a mic me did get boo. Me not tell no lie. So me no want
So,
remember
so,
that.
so you're so you're so you're saying, Alwayne, you had a lot of butterflies at that time. You was kind of like frightened.
Yes. I think at one time me go Moby Icy and Fancy Cat them. Icy and Fancy Cat then did I say, artist forwarding, rising star, everybody. I'm me with my fast self, no say. Me never have no tune no lyrics. I'm gonna take my gone up there and remember when me I sing. And man was say, man, come on, guys. A long time still, but
So all
hold
right,
on,
all
hold
right.
on.
So let's get this. I like this. All right. So you're saying after the boo you and stuff like that, what it kind of like demotivated to you, like or something like, you know what, man, you ever felt like, man, I'm not good enough, man. Shit, you ever want to go back people that
Man,
making fun of me, or
me
you keep
can't
on
tell.
pushing, keep on pressing.
Back to the trailer park, brother. Like what the artist they say. Back to the trailer park. Back to the lab again. No man, no, boom me next time again, you know. I come ready. No man, I pressure build diamond, man. Probably you understand what me I say? Yeah man, so
So
we come back hard, man. We come back hard and you know,
so you're one of them. Pressure brings the best out of you. Yeah.
most definitely. Me no know, me can't operate. Me don't know. Me just can't operate if in a comfort zone. One of my favorite place. Me
You
rather
you
go
you
out
love
in
to
a
push this. You love to challenge yourself.
look here, I don't say that good thing that I am not comfortable in a comfort zone, but I just don't
Right,
think
right.
that anything is there worth having. If it's not rough, it's not right to me. It look like
So in order you are saying you like the challenge.
come like
When you
I've
get a
grown accustomed
challenge,
to it.
you do better.
Yeah, man, you need challenge. Even if me and somebody have a conversation, but don't ask me no
Hmm.
regular question. You get me bored, man. You have to get me. Ask me something where you even forget me pissed off. Make me have to walk on a certain margin chalk line. Now I'm gonna go peak, but me not go over. Me peak it, but me not fall over. So I might, elaborate expressively, but I won't disrespect. Even with my management, that's how we go through it. We are man. So
So you
sometimes
you
we
you
see
you
calm
you're,
and
you're one of
sometimes it
you're one
rough.
of you're one of them guy who are very expressive, and somebody like, let's put it this way, you're more of an extrovert. You like to see yourself doing things.
Well, I do have my times when I'm just in bed lying down.
All
Just
right,
get up
gotcha.
the
We all go through those
computer full of
moments.
those computer full. Yeah, man. You know,
Hmm.
if you penetrate that's something there. Um, you call that something, man. From business news, we see that something there all the while. I learn from When I watch the stock market, you see that line there keep going up and then it go down sometime, then it go up. but it always on its way up, but it has some down times.
It's a ding dong sometimes. Sometimes not
Yes,
so
but
good.
the
Sometimes good.
downtime, yes, the downtimes must not demotivate us though, even though it most often will do. We should use the
Sometimes you use the
downtime wisely.
downtime. Sometimes you use the downtime to focus on stuff that when you're
Yes,
busy
yes,
and keep doing what you're doing, certain things may be right before your eyes, you may not recognize or realize it. When you have those downtime, it kind of bring you into a situation whereby you kind of like reflect. Correct?
right. Relative to the fact that, um, relative to the fact that downtime for a typical human being is when they're sleeping.
Mm, mm.
You should know that that is when your brain do a lot of work, when you are
Okay.
sleeping. That is why you always wake up feeling revived and fresh in the morning. Even your thoughts, things clear up because your brain picks up things when you're in your subconscious. Even a computer does when it reboot. You understand me? So downtime is a reflection time where you reflect. Don't take it as, oh, I'm losing, I'm a failure. No. We all know that all fallacies right now. Failure is not even in the dictionary. I don't know where they get that word from. You understand me?
Got,
So
got you. So
um,
let's stop right there right now. Let's focus on the sound system. We all know the sound system started in Jamaica and it expanded to the rest of the world. About doing the sound, running sound system and stuff like that. Um, Take us through back, Alwyn Love, in the community, etc., especially in St. Mary where you're growing up in the country area. What pivotal role the sound system play in terms of bringing the community together, bringing the people together rather?
so yeah, every gathering you will definitely have music because UVC is the sound that brings us together through reggae music and dance
Mm-hmm.
style. So music definitely brings us together. However, there you can find also the opposite. So you have some music that can separate people too. So yin and yang, everything is there. However, most definitely we grew up a listen King one sound down then and King at this first me drop one tune and then play it and me get whole heap of forward and I was famous in my little community at the time. Go to I actually went to a prominent studio, as a young artist those times. Oh, my forgot all Egyptian voice me a tough gang already, but that was afterward. Big up Egyptian anyway in there and tough gang. You don't know. So at that initial stage in my young stage of my career, I went to a studio called in in um in Vineyard Town.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Yes, Vineyard Town. It was Mikey Bennett. And me and Crazy Glue brought me to Mikey Bennett's studio and we voiced two songs, Love and Beloved. And today is another day. Hold up forward. Mikey Bennett knows Crazy Glue, so him tell her, say, we get a little pre-master, so it sound nice, So it sound like a finished product when we get it, even though we don't pay for voice it. And that was one of the songs that we really kept my career alive and the flame alive that look I can do this because me do a song there right now and people are taking on it the Paul for radio. Jenny first play, big up Jenny anyway you're there you know see me back friend that. Me there see him we are doing my thing. Love
What is
and
it? What
beloved.
is it?
You
What?
understand me? But we want to talk about Africa, the motherland, where yeah man, I go on good so far, I take the place by storm and we really appreciate the feedback, the fact that we can be here now.
All right. So, how long have you been involved in music? Have you been a recording artist?
Say, me can't forget. I can't remember when last I have not been acquainted to music because it has been so long I have been acquainted to music from early 20s, even probably before that, playing around with keyboards and church, go to church and sing hymns and you know and listen to keyboard. The keyboard is listen me, you see a keyboard
Mm-hmm.
is a very important instrument in many artists development from a tender stage, even if they don't realize the sound of the keyboard is recorded in their subconscious. after you listen to keyboard for a certain amount of time, this is my hypothesis. You know, probably in the future, I'm do some more experiment and prove it and get it into a peer review for reviewing peer review magazine. But
But I would
the
love,
keyboard,
hold on. Some of the biggest artists out there, you know what they
mhm.
start with a keyboard, right? They start
Oh
in the
my,
church.
so you see, you just proved my hypothesis because
They
it
started
wasn't
in
a
the
fact.
church with that. They start in the church with a
Keyboard,
keyboard,
because
and then
how
move
this?
on, right?
Listen what me I say, man. Me say King Rocco, right now me can't hear the keyboard now in my head. That's yes what me I do music now. And me I listen to the rhythm. Me can't if you go woman key off me know in a youth. I will but keyboard I know say me hear Brother Barta play the keyboard, you know, me hear the elder in the church I play the keyboard. And when I'm finger the cut on the machine, big up the man there. Brother Barrett, I live this day if you come talk about you. And he's one of my forefathers. I mean, before now, me I work with my management, we actually nurture me in a certain way. You understand me? That right now, me no criminality there. Believe me. It was nurtured in the church, as we are say, and just being around a man, masculine, will teach me for sand furniture and lay tile, mix cement, fix this, fix pipe, carry water. These are the things that develop your character,
You do the whole
especially
9 yard, man.
the goat them. Especially the goat them. You see the goat them when brother Bart used to make me raise? Oh Lord, there's nothing that teach a discipline like raising animals and do farming. In my
Wow,
opinion. A lot
wow,
of people
wow,
might.
wow, wow.
Yeah,
This,
man, you have to go for the goat at evening time, then tie up. So it gives you a sense of responsibility. Accountability is key in life. This is the next thing I want to tell the listeners then before we leave this place.
no,
Anything,
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know when we're ready. And you are right
all
for
right,
what you're saying. Responsibility,
and
accountability,
accountability.
transparency is very
Every
important.
business is run after accountability. If the accountability fails, the business fails. If you are not accountable, you will fail. You will fail. Accountability. Never sweep anything under no carpet. If you not no strength to take it out, brother, make it stay the
That
little, but not sweep it under the carpet. You understand me? Once you start develop that mindset to sweep small things on the carpet, after a while they're going to tumble over that carpet. It will pop up with enough things. You
that
understand me?
is
I
it.
say
That is it.
most
Alwyn
definitely.
Love. All
A
right.
good man.
Before we're gonna take a song break shortly.
A good man.
Yeah, before we're gonna take a song break shortly. All right. Let's again. We're not here to bash anybody or anything of stuff. Every artist, as you guys say in Jamaica, everyone have to eat them food, and we respect all of that. But by the same token, why every man have to eat them food and stuff like that. All right. Let's take a step back. All right. Um, the current trend of the music that currently trending compare to what used to be, and again some will say it's a different time, it's a different generation. We'll understand that it's not a situation whereby what is going on today like it never used to go on before, but before it was a little bit more classy. You got to think as I say, you got to put your mind in the gutter to really figure out what the artists are talking about compared to today's time, whereby it's in your face. Suck this, suck that, nyamo this, nyamo that.
Mm-hmm.
What,
You know?
where we have, where and how, for us as a people, we have lost our way. Why?
Ah boy. This is me good. Everything
I
have
know it's
a
heavy. I know it's heavy.
everything have a cause in our life. We not talk, we not outside because we afraid to talk. It's just the whole unfortunate circumstances. Listen what me I say. Everything have a cause in our life. There's nothing when does happen without a purpose. Everything you see in the studio right now where they have a purpose. If you never have a purpose, then put in the garbage pan and put it outside. Cause you don't know in a certain way. You understand me? So basically, all these things have a cause. It has some things a rippling effect. As I just state that back in the days, you know, you'd have to put your mind and they got to picture it. But guess what now? If you start neglect your house today and you continue to neglect your house until a few days time, it will definitely get worse. It will not get better. It a go pop down. It a go pop down. You go fling back lesser. That a go drop. So what you are seeing now is the effects of what was back so. So if you a go blame, you a go blame the first man who do it. You understand what I say? You understand? But one thing I can motivate the youth and make them know say right now, you don't have to do that to make a hit song. And you know, you should lead, you don't have to follow neither. But the youth them we do it, we understand because me sometimes feel the I will never judge a man we feel like to sing we in a mind, or we in a feel mind and he knows he must struggle and he want get out of the struggle. But at the same time, it is not the right thing to do. So we get that straight. It's not the right thing to do. And even they know it. Many of these youth are nice. I whole heap of we are nice youth in and the struggle. Then look how me a struggle. Me drop Africa the motherland. Probably if me did drop what audio porn, me then I get more traction, you know.
So in order, the visual aspect is so powerful.
Yes, if me did do an audio porn like with these music that you're referring to, or an audio prime scene where you hear the graphics expression of committing serious atrocities to each other. It is no fun because you know we are aiming our guns at each other. We don't even need a gun, much less to be aiming it at each other. You are not minding.
That is it.
You know, say all we are one genes me call away. I'm trying to tell you them all the while, and this is my purpose, even in the music or dance. Well, we are one. No make no sense of fight. The whole world are one, the whole universe. The sun stay from millions of miles, as them say, I shine on the earth. That means the whole solar system are one. So why?
And stuff like that.
Don't bash nobody, but the whole we are one genes. Out of any black man specifically can create back any nation one gene. That means say the whole we are one, and the whole we can come out of one.
How important it is?
So when you
see, love.
When me see a next man, me see myself. See like when me see my children, them, me see everybody else's children, because my children, them don't different from anybody else. I don't even pray these days for my pick them one, because I feel like that is selfish. Oh, I forgot pray for my pick them one. That means my one pick them important.
Wow.
Oh, anything when I want to feed them, pick them want to feed. Anything when I want for my kids, them want to feed them. Unfortunately, in this day and age, you can't make your children them mix up to a society. They are say the audio porn and the war and so. Me try to teach my youth them every day, brother man. Second different thing. It's a major issue. I don't want to leave here till I say this, sir. Listen what me I say now. I hears me I do music, you know.
Go on.
Why you think of Ados this day? King Rocco have me pa UVC live? Because I am now in tune with myself. And I am no longer distorted. And I am living
That's it, my G. That's it. That is it.
I just tell that to one of my motivators. I just said that and him go watch the system me talk about him now. And that's why I call him to. I'm a management. Say, listen to me, man. When you're not living at your purpose, you're coming like one boat we want to sail across the sea. We ever go back turn you over out there. Live your purpose. You understand me? I say.
Wow. I love it.
Me used to do it too. Me used to sing all like slap music the way you can hear it. Because it is a reflection of your environment and your circumstances. You put your aggression, you put your pain in it.
So, Alwayne love, what you see, that is what you put out, correct?
Yeah, man. And them just try get better at it over time because right now you're getting the attention. So why?
What
bottom line is, you know, them are just the artists, you know. There are a lot of other issues. There are a lot of other contributing factors, separate and apart from the fact that they are
hold on, before we get to that. All right, because again, we're not here to bash any artists, but let's take this thing from the grassroots level and let's look at it from the standpoint where it is today. Okay, a little birdie told me as well too. It's like if you sing certain song that have a positive energy sometime. Or it's like, as you guys say in Jamaica, you not get the bus, you not get the blind. But when you sing certain things, you know what? All of a sudden, you're out there. Is it a situation for you as an artist if you decide to go the conscious road where you're at right now in your life? You don't really get much exposure than when you talk about lick this and hit that or lick out someone head back.
Ah, all right. Yeah, so guess what now? Music in itself, you see, you know
Right.
that music take 100% of your brain to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Most things where you do, most of the activities you do just use part of your brain. Music take up the whole of your heaven when you listen
Mm-hmm.
to a song. That's why them pan left and right and the sound and them
Mm-hmm.
add compression and all these things and EQ.
Mm-hmm.
Music take up your whole heaven, your whole being. That is how influential and powerful music is. You understand me? So
Mm-hmm.
basically, you know, from a man, I listen to certain things, you know. All right. You must see it, you must live it, you must go sing it. And when
Mm-hmm.
you sing it, who will listen it, are gonna live it and see it. Is a reaction, is an axiom. It is not, I'm tell us everything of a cause. Cause and effect. You understand me? That is why I say we can blame them youth, yeah. I mean know some of them,
100% not. You cannot.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
me know some of them know say, you know, right? You understand me? Because there's no way I can tell you right. But even me sing them too. A whole heap of them that sit me sing, brother. But from the start, leave my purpose, you know, and realize, say, listen, man, you know, we have a greater purpose. Right now, a generation curse we are trying to break. So we not really a go there so with our thing. But big up
So,
who are
will
doing
love, is it a situation you're talking about? Okay,
and it
the
a
older
work for
you
them.
get, you start looking at life from a different perspective.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you say no hole, you know, no, come on, nobody know why hear say them hole. But but I have learned the difference between being old and being ancient.
I like that. I like that. So,
But
up
yeah,
and
new car, you like, yeah, you know, say me see new car we all. I me see old car when you.
oh my god, oh man, hey, you said, hey, wow, wow, hey, listen, man, listen. Yeah, people, you're listening to the Friday Night Vibes UVC Radio, the sound that binds this together. I'm King Rocco AG, and and we got our special guest, reggae dancehall international artist Alwayne Love out Kingston, Jamaica. What is a
Jamaica.
special good evening as well to all the listeners in New York. East New York, good evening to you, Manhattan, Bronx, New York. Blessings to each and every one of you. Toronto, Canada, see you in the house right now. Alberta, good evening
Big
to
up my
you. And
friend
also,
them. Yeah, man. Me not cut them general, but me a big up my friend them all about where I talk. Me have family, man, and Tash them and my cousin them, Auntie P. Them people help me a lot in a life, you know. And me tell
all
them say
right,
one day me will come here and talk, you know. You understand me?
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Trinidad and
Uh,
Tobago, we got you in the house. Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, Guyana, and also Kingston, Jamaica. We got also UK, Ghana. What's going on? Blessings to all our listeners down in Ghana and all our listeners in the Netherlands as well. To big up France. What's going
hold
on?
up.
Orlando, Florida, Miami, West Palm Beach, Panama City. Good night to you guys. Also, Argentina, Riverside, Cali. What's going on? New Jersey. What's going on? Yeah, Chicago. We got you guys in house. Also, Minnesota. Blessings. All right, back to you, Alwyn Love.
Yeah, man. Me dey want big up some more people if me can do that. Like,
Go on, go
like
on.
how I big up time now. Yes, someone have to big up all some more people to where all, you know, help we along the way with support the music to same way. All youth like O'Keefe the Wire, them youth there, where me and him used to damn yard and like his song them say man, them man they share me song them all about. And that's so me have management now can hook me up with him family them with the music. Him and him father. Big up Rambo and Donna B them anyway, no they too. I want to know, say I love all the while we, you know, we face the struggle sometime and we, as man, but we not disrespect. Also, we talk. We talk with truth. And if me and you disagree, we work it out, but it never come to a thing where we separate our. That is family, brother. Family will have problem, but never separation is the difference between family. And
Mhm.
poor.
That is it.
Well,
That
you
is it,
know, we
Alwyn.
part ways a little bit, but listen, me, man. Don't
That is it.
separate. Don't separate and don't disrespect. Disrespect. I tell them you disrespect is the biggest crime. I was just in an auto bay with a few policemen. You know, I visit them, sit and was talking with them because I tend to do these things. Even they need motivation. You understand? All of it, as young men and women.
Correct. You're correct,
You got
brother.
the police officer them where keep the peace. You understand me? Yeah, man. So I was just mentioning the same thing to them as in regards to what you're saying now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
That's right. That's right.
disrespect is the biggest crime in the world. If you want the whole Jamaica lockdown or not to be, just disrespect the wrong people, them, and you will see. I'm telling you, people don't take
That is
the
so true.
disrespect, but it's not teach taught in schools. It's when we come on road and we disrespect people and them knock we over the head now realize, oh, this is what
That
I
is so
say.
true.
It's a fact, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Disrespect
yeah.
is
Absolutely,
very
absolutely,
offensive. And it
absolutely.
can't even get you in court. It can land you in court, but only certain people have the ability to land you in court for your ability because even justice
True.
has to be paid for some
That is so
reason.
true.
So
That
listen
is
what
so
me I
true.
say now. The youth must understand that disrespect is a serious thing. Never
Mm-hmm.
try to disrespect each other. Never don't speak, no look down on nobody. Even the cripple, even the retard. I talk to all of them and I love them, especially old people. I like to just talk to them. You understand me?
That's
Get
it.
that experience, get that wisdom.
And listen,
Everybody, as I said,
you come from a very humble beginning, and you know that is very important. You know, quickly let me say to listeners. Unfortunately, people, wonderful listeners, all those of you who are viewing us live on Facebook right now, man, I just don't know what's up with my camera. What's up with my camera? I guess some software need to look into. This is the reason why you guys aren't able to see me live on video right now. Yeah, I don't know what's really going on with my camera tonight, but anyway, we're definitely gonna get that sorted out. But Alwayne, before we get to your song, right? Before we're gonna play your song, we talk about responsibility, etc. How responsible is it for you, Alwayne Love, as an artist, for the music that you put out there? When you write music, what is your frame of mind? Do you write music for Alwyn Love, or you look in society and you look at the people, you look at the children, and you write music of what affecting you or what's going on in society?
most definitely I do. I do make music as I don't really write. No, I just don't like writing. I read all day with writing.
Fair enough.
That is another good thing I should encourage you. Read every morning. Just read even one chapter. It makes you very eloquent. You understand me? Makes you
Mm-hmm.
very eloquent in the morning, evening. Read something. If I even go and read your Bible. Only so me I say to you know, my general.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the fact that sometimes we will definitely, you know, well, people can relate to war and fight and then something. I
Mm-hmm.
disrespect, but what I tell, cause it. Disrespect always cause it.
Mm-hmm.
But you will not get the other party, which either it is, to even admit that, look, they did wrong, I shouldn't do that. Nobody not do that. See, when they
Mm-hmm.
got caught, they not do that. That is our problem. We are not accountable. Listen to me. I tell a young lady where they are my neighbor, and I say, look here, you see, anything what happen to you in a life, none of you are really listening. Blame, no blame. Sorry, I keep using the word blame. It's not blame. Hold yourself accountable for everything you happen in a while. When I want car and you turn over down the road, I tell you. Nobody tell the driver, say, oh, you drive bad and will crash. No, you ain't gonna take that. Bex him or Bex you. I saw world people and stay. I saw everybody stay. Nobody know why you put no blame on them. You understand
Mm-hmm.
me? If you blame yourself, you improve yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The only
Mm-hmm.
person who you can improve in this life is yourself.
100%.
You can only influence a person to improve themselves.
100%.
But you can't hold
100%.
them and make them improve. Then say you can't, as they say, you can't, you can't. You know what I thought. You know what I said.
Well, listen,
You
listen. You
understand me?
depend on you. Only you can take yourself out of the gutter. Only you
Yeah,
can improve
man.
yourself. Okay, I may try to help you or whatnot, but if you're not willing to push yourself forward, it makes no sense. I want to say a big shout out to Bridgeport, Connecticut. Big up yourself, Stephen. Big up, big up, big up, big up. All the old Connecticut massive. that locked in right now. Hartford, Richford, yeah, man, blessings to you guys. Everybody around the tri-state area, blessings. All our listeners here in New York as well, to blessings to each and every one of you. Hey, Alwayne, listen, man, we keep you with. I mean, I had you been doing it for quite some time now. I think right now we'll definitely.
I'm not tired. I am doing
all
fine.
right, you're not. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back.
Don't
to
watch
that.
his sweat, you know. You see, sweat is a natural part of life. Never try to stop it.
That's right.
You can't stop when the river run. You can't stop the river. It now go bank up and bust over. When you try to stop your sweat at that yard, you send back the everything.
It bursts over and they take its course.
Send it back on next way. You understand?
Correct. All right, let's get into this song right now from you, Alwayne Love. We're going to definitely get back shortly. All right, people, you're listening to the Friday Night Vibes, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. I'm King Rocco HD with international dancehall reggae artist out of Kingston, Jamaica, Alwayne Love. We definitely need to find out a little bit more about that name, Alwayne Love. But you know what, right now, people, let's get into this. All right, let's get into this right now. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, people, international dancehall reggae artist Alwayne Love out of Kingston, Jamaica.
Africa, yeah. Mama, yeah. Africa, yeah. Rise. Africa, yeah. Mama, yeah. Africa, the motherland, a place of beauty, a place of wonder, a place of grand. From the desert to the savannah, the rainforest to the coast. This is the place where all civilizations go. Africa, the cradle of humanity, with life began with you.
From the dawn of time to the present day, the foundation of all civilization lay. From ancient Egypt to the Mali Empire, where kingdoms rose, empires aspire. With wisdom and knowledge they build great things. From pyramids to libraries, the legacy still rings. From the art of music to the art of dance. From the stories of old to the modern romance, Africa has given the world so much, a dynamic continent.
Yeah, people, international dancehall reggae artist Alwayne Love out of Kingston, Jamaica.
You're listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
This is Major Mackerel live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together with King Rocco, Ibibam.
And now we're keeping it real and righteous, you know. I might keep trying to big up the one and only. Keep it Rocco HD. Yeah, don't know. The best in reggae music.
It's over the Vibes Friday on the Friday Night Vibes, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. You're listening to the voice of Alwayne Love. Big up all our listeners down in Africa, Nigeria, what's going on? Accra, Ghana, Kumasi, Ghana.
From the desert to the savannas, the rainforest to the coast. This is the place where all civilization goes. Africa, the cradle of humanity, where all life began with unity. From the dawn of time to the present day, the foundation of all civilization lay. From ancient Egypt to the Mali.
You know, it's a civilization started in Mama Africa, right? Big up the motherland.
Great things from pyramids to libraries, the legacy still rings. From the art of music to the art of dance. From the stories of old to the modern romance, Africa has given the world.
Don't make them come trick you and tell you come from no baboon or no monkey, people. Listen, alright?
That may I tell you.
Don't make them come fool you.
Don't make them fool you. I won't say that. Don't make
100,
them
never
fool
that.
you.
We all Jah creation, you know what I'm saying, people?
That's what I say. Struggle and hardship, he has endured.
To apartheid, the continent was short, but through it all, the people have risen, their voices roar with strength and resilience more than before. Let's celebrate the beauty and the power of Africa, the motherland where all civilization flowers. Learn from the past and embrace the present and create an atmosphere where all life is love.
It's been too long, people. Yeah, it's been too long, they trick us. Every black people, wise up right now, wise up.
She's not a desperate woman. She has it all. Natural and beautiful, flowing like a fountain. She is so bountiful.
Africa, Alwayne love people, authentic reggae music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Africa. From east, west, north, and south. Definitely big up all of our African people like right now locked in. I tell you, people can see the flood. We got our listeners down there in Ghana locked in right now. Blessings, blessings, blessings to you, all our African people locked in right now. Pretoria, South Africa, good morning to you. Blessings, blessings. All right. Alwayne Love, tell us about that song, man.
Yeah, man. You know, really anticipated the release of this song, Africa, the Motherland. You know what I mean? Yeah, so far, there's been an excellent track that I am proud of. And this is why I enjoy working with T25 Records, as they enable me to bring out my truest potential and the music that resonates with the image that I want to portray to the world, you know, being a conscious artist that motivates and uplifts, you know. But as I was saying before, you know, that's the narrative we grew up. I grew up confused as to who I am and my purpose, because we were totally disconnected by what they call educating, you know. Education should not be something that disconnects you from who you are and your purpose. But that is my experience with being educated, even in high school. You understand me? Yeah. You know, we got the algebra and all these things. I have yet to see any of these things back in reality. No, I'm living. I've never met with any problem that I need algebra to fix. Right? Yes, I am. I am on a live interview, sir.
That's it. That's it. All right.
Okay,
So,
I definitely will.
all right. So, Alwayne Love, tell us about this name, Alwayne Love. Tell us about that name, man.
Yeah, you know, Alwayne is actually my middle name.
Okay.
That's the name my mother gave me. Big up my mother, Cynthia. And she named me Alwayne, Jermaine Alwayne Love. You know, so on the journey, I changed couple names
So, hold on. So,
as I was
love is
finding my
actually like,
purpose.
so love is like is like something you attach to your stage name or something.
Love is actually my real name.
Wow, that is beautiful. that is
Only,
beautiful.
only if I live my purpose. As I tell you already, I'm trying to live my purpose. If my name is love and I am not showing love, it is that very ugly thing. You understand me?
Well,
Yes,
as I
so
always say, the reason for love because God is love.
yes, and I'm glad you reiterated the fact that look, I don't know baboon thing, brother. There's no proof of that. That's a fallacy. But that is what we were introduced to in school, that Africans were primitive subhumans derived from from what they call it. I don't even know, they use some big words all the time. But anyway,
monkey.
and
No,
yeah,
we all know it.
hominoids and all these things, and now they are talking about those they found in Australia and all these things, trying to pin us to being, animalistic. So that justifies the fact that we are warsome and violent. It's nature. No, that does not give an account for the fact that we love and we have morals and we are connected. We want to be connected. I will never trust anyone who believes that they came from a monkey. I cannot trust that man. You have no morals. You only follow rules
100%, dog.
because
100%.
you only follow rules because you don't want to get caught or you're afraid of getting caught. So if all goes sour, if they say, as they say, if the feast is hit the fan tomorrow, you take my head. No, I trust you around my kids. And I tell you that publicly. We were made fair by the hands of God. You know what I mean? And these are things that I will not get religious on any program. As an artist, I am a brand. However, I will speak my
Correct.
truth. You understand
And
me?
this beg my question to you as well, to Alwayne. How important it is for you as an artist. We see you have a humble beginning, but one of the things, Alwayne, that usually happen, the spotlight sometime gets some of us carried away. You coming from a humble beginning in St. Mary's, Jamaica, you are who you are, and going to be wherever you want to be. How important it is to
Why?
remain humble along your
Me
journey.
I tell King Rock, I tell you, man. I tell you, whole up a prayer, whole up a tears crying, brother. I wet bed me sleep, hurricane blow off my roof, Hurricane blow off my roof 2 times, my hand me I try use go long that, brother. I know, yes, where I come from, Me in a house when me drop asleep, I wake up and see everything in my room I flood the room, flood out, brother. I saw me grow up, I sleep on one bed where me have to sleep on one little corner, so a peer spring or juke me in that, You understand me? Make that riverside and sick, I try catch one little fish we come cook, catch one fish, And when me bring the one fish, we scale it and cook that, me turn me back, and sit and draw with that the one fish, And to me hungry and tired I come from river, look, me have to go look for that fish there, what dry away, me can find it before I eat, So me not tell about a man who I come from, yes, so. But me can't tell you say straight, some man who I come from this, so can they, yes, so now I tell you this. We never make it hard, no way. Because when you hard, when you get hard, brother, the less it operate, You're not go operate. You more for catch a heart attack when you carry them burden upon your head and people upon your head. Let go, do. That's my next track when I work on, when I say, let go, let live and let go. What are you holding to? What are you holding on? You understand me? You can't hold the breeze that blow. You can't hold the breeze that go. Let live and let go. You can't hold the breeze that blow, that go.
100%.
You understand me? You cannot hold on for the breeze. So some things you have to let go, brother. You understand me? Let go the hate, let go the pain.
100%.
Because when you carry somebody for your head, you know say it's a rock stone you have for your head, though. How much pound is somebody weight? Where then do you that you have for your head, and you realize, Yes, because it is experiences that we get at these things from and can tell you. Right.
As they say, Alwyn Love, experience is the greatest teacher. Don't matter how many books you read, except
Let me tell you, man. They not it, man. They not it. Me tell you that's why I was confused at school. Look, we were in a classroom almost every day. And I realized why children were so disruptive in class. It's because they were out of their habitat. That classroom is not an habitat. It is a dictatorship style of teaching where you're in a class. Sit down. No, I want to stand up. Sit down. Make sure you do the homework and all these things. Big up the teacher, them while do them job for them take care of them family. You understand me? However, time and time again, this has chosen to be a failure, and the people who they consider a failure has been, swept under the carpet, only to have risen again. Like Africa mother, the African is sleeping under the carpet, and she rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Because that is not the end. High school and college is not the end of anybody. Wait, I want to get this across. High school failure in high school or college, university is not the end. It is not. It is the beginning. You understand? It is in the beginning. Everyone, what you see is a victory. Or you were born you are a victory. If you watch, you can see it on a video on YouTube. Go and educate yourself of the journey that a sperm takes to reach the egg. You will realize you're a winner. Millions, if not billions, were on the way. There only one make it. That is you right there.
That
So
is
it's
you.
as if that is if you are again you we are a powerful something, brother. Billions, that means the whole world. And you make it. That is how powerful you
Correct.
are. You made by
Correct.
God, fearfully and
Correct.
wonderfully, brother. You understand
Correct.
me? That couldn't be no accident, brother. Look how much I travel go there. Some stuck, yeah, so some do there, you know. But guess what now? This is the mentality in life today that we want to live it like that journey that the sperm take and want to reach. But the thing is, we should not try to trample or undermine each other to reach anywhere. That is not true success. You understand me?
That is
You
that is
understand me?
100% facts.
Yeah,
100%
so,
facts, Alwayne. So
you know,
we
the
got a
rat
few minutes
race.
or so remaining, but you know, I wanna ask you and stuff like that. So for you as an artist and stuff like that, where do you see Alwayne Love? Whether within the next few months, 6 months, 1 year, what are some of the great projects, big projects that you're working on?
Most definitely, I've been working on some projects intensively. You have no idea. I bounced one track 27 times just to get it perfect. You know, go back, word it again, go back, word it, because that's how I make songs. I just play the rhythm and I press play. I have the privilege of having a nice little setup in my house. I would encourage any young artists today. The softwares are mostly free now. Free versions can do a really great deal. Ableton Live is an excellent choice. Pro Tools HD. But me now, me start out with N-Track on an iPhone. I mean, I feel for big up N-Track via so an iPhone. That is why I'm here today because of an iPhone 4S that I use to voice myself. Big up the youth, they must still I use iPhone
Oh, that's a long time,
voice
boy.
because the hardware in an iPhone is very, 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 very good because it sends the vocal without no delay, and it is the cheapest phone I could have gotten that could have done that. Send the vocal without no delay straight to the output. You understand me from the mic. So me voice that me say I in my house enough night. Me dey in my house, na the dark, with my earphone on, even though me on that shit. I look for my door kick off and my earphone. See that earphone, yeah? When you no go and follow
Right.
Alwayne Love, go IG, follow Alwayne Love, you will see that earphone before you see me. Anybody when know me know you see that earphone and put them see. I may ride bicycle through junction, busy junction. Me not take off this. I may adapt to it so much that me know the street that me don't find enough people ride me have long time. Step it I go live. Cause to owe me ride bicycle on junction when me under
Wow.
my music. You understand me? Yeah man, but me know me still safety come first na everything and me know say prick round so look so. But me hear them half a day I focus on my music. So I end track bust me with an iPhone where me actually could have record music back in the days on my bed. I got riverside I chop two fish me and me pop in jet. Me chop the fish and then take you up in my mouth and me put it in the bag and we come sometime I source a little salt, me boil the fish in with water and me have a farm across the river and me get two plant one night. I go chop fish I come from river, you see? And me I come from river. That me I tell about 2 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Go on,
I go
we're
chop
listening.
fish. And me decide to take one pass come out the road. When me come at 2 o'clock, me sit for one chief say, God, you're good. This are not thief, this are just take fit full your belly.
He
Because him and the
provided.
plan, okay. And then now, me cut up on the road. You know, so me cut on the road and either for myself, I should pick the man to work for them. No? You don't know, say one vehicle pass and 2 o'clock man and see me I come out of the bush. I suppose the lady sign. Now the woman, you know, yellow man, here's somebody, you know, thief.
That's
When me I
over in the
go say I
Caribbean
like,
back in the days, boy.
eh? When me I go, me say that I never forget that. Me say I laugh till I weep. How she know? So me take the okra them. I fishing on my bag, you know, but she see me I come through the bush and I. Anyway, was really nice being here and speaking with you with King Rocco. You know?
Yeah, we haven't done yet. We haven't done yet. So we're definitely going to end shortly. So, that is good. Your plans and stuff like that that you have for the near future.
Oh,
Where?
me never mentioned the fact that yes, you know, we have some new songs coming out in the near future, but we keep promoting Africa the motherland for now, you know. Just shot a video for it
Right,
also.
right, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So where in have you ever performed when on tour outside of Jamaica?
Well, not as yet. Not as yet, but I'm anticipating going to the motherland. Definitely. You understand me? Performing
So
in
Africa
the
is the
motherland.
place that you really want to go out there and do your
Most
thing.
definite. Most definite. You know.
And
So
if there is a collaboration that you got to do with some artists in Jamaica, I really don't want to put you on the spot. You don't need to answer the question if you choose not to, if you wish not to. But I mean, who would be the artist that you would really like to do a collaboration with?
well, you know, I would do a song with almost any artist from a something positive, you know, brother. Because we all have the ability. CM Springer run dirty water, run clean sometime, you know. And that is how all of we stay. You understand me? So almost any artist they know can come with something positive. Because we're not the judge of any man. However, if I should pick
Awesome.
carefully, I would have said Egyptian. Politically speaking, I
I
would say
could tell
Egyptian.
you have a little
In the fact
Egyptian
that,
vibes to you.
eh?
You certainly do.
Egyptian man. Look here, Mr. Egyptian is the youth where carry me go a tough gang. Big up Lampy too, with the dropout. My road manager back in them days, they would carry me in a studio and
Right, so
voice
yeah.
me. A tough gang. Egyptian, me out of door sing and Egyptian say, come on man, in bad. Pan in $100,000 session and get my voice. Egyptian, right? So if I have to do a song, you know,
Big up
me see him
Egyptian, man.
all the
Big up.
while and me find out which part in there sometime and me can go look for him, you know. But me just know sign of the time, then time there. But me I will give him a link one at the time. You understand me? And sit down and make him know say. Big up big up Agent Sasko also, where they tell me if I go back a country, go to farming. When me did come a Sly and Robbie them a sing so sitting and you know want a bus, you know, just like and sing so sitting, you know. And I tell him, say, boy, you know, a security work me the hard one. Me know studio don't have to come now, me a come. But I know so. That's why enough of we as young artists we got
That,
studio, they don't pay the mind. And that
that
is
is in the
not
life, man. That is it. I understand.
engaged. So
So,
when me did that
um,
perform now,
mhm.
in tap me, cause them a laugh, some girl did a laugh. When me a perform, in tap me now. Yeah, ready to come off for security work, master. Mash up a sleep and step on night time and cardboard. You understand me? And you find say the man look for me and say, "Ah, where you come from?" That a agent says for me say, you know, so I sent me where I come from. Eh, man, and look mash up car when you not sleep at night, your face. Why me tell you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
them
I
days
understand.
did
Night
all
Jewish shit like that. I understand.
all
But
them time there. But me patient now. Listen what me I say.
go on.
Me tell me say me if you go back a country, go do farming and approach the business from a different angle. And that is exactly what I did. And give thanks to that. First when he tell me, I said, how the man I can tell me about me to go a country, go to farming, like in take man before. That is it, you know,
Right,
that is
right,
it.
right.
You know, that would have be the most typical, you know, natural or probably unnatural response when somebody tell
You
you
take
the
what he
truth.
said on a different perspective at that time.
But then no, when me actually do it now and one day, you know, me tired, you know, turn up in a bus come from town. Me say, you know, me try the farming thing though. You know. Town I like where from St. Mary where I live. It's couple mile well, you know. 20 odd mile, you know. You have to take a bus in the morning, come to work when I do 9 to 5 and go back. Me get
Quite some
allergic to it.
distance.
This is what me say now. So me decide to go across the river. Every morning I walk my door, I see peace along over there. I'm reading a Proverbs where it say, anything that you see to do it with all your might. That is what me read in a Proverbs. And me actually go put it to test. And master, you remember me can remember one day me in a my pine, cocoa and plant water. Praise God. And I say, God, you're really true and good in word true because me left with $1,000 gas shop. $1,000 in a Jamaica can buy one machete and a file. You understand me? I'm going to buy one machete and a file that morning and I nothing feet and turn in the bush. Where every time I open my door, I go post a picture with it on my Facebook and my Instagram.
Right,
You see,
right.
when I
Wow,
open my
wow.
door, the morning, in the morning when the sun comes down over there, the golden, beautiful sunshine, that is actually the true, the true wealth of any country is the sunshine. You understand me? It's not gold nor diamond. The true wealth of any country is the sunshine and the vegetation. That is the true gold. That you know want not more than that to make yourself a man. Food sell more any any metal right now. You understand me? And food is vital. And I overbush me, go across the river with the one machete and file, and I go over there and I start and I put my shoulder to the wheel, bust sweat never easy, you know, brother. But you see, when I done, I can feel a breeze. I find food over there, light fire and roast cocoa. Go and check out healthy cocoa is. I could have roast cocoa and some more something.
That is awesome.
You understand me? I want me chop the bush down now. A whole heap of food come up in the bush with it under the bush. Cause cocoa is a food where it stay underground for years. It cannot die. Can you imagine that? It under the bush and you don't
Yeah, you're
know.
right.
It
You're
is
right.
not a seed, you know. It is a ground provision and it remains, it comes down to a little nooks like so, smaller than a fingernail. And
Wow.
it stay under the ground. Once it is covered and it's not exposed to the sun, no matter how much water exposed to it, will not grow. If
Will
it's
not
exposed
grow.
to just a little bit enough so it germinates, it might. But it come up and if it don't get what it need, then it goes down back and it is an amazing food, cocoa. And the when I chop down that bush, you see in space of 3 months, me I dig cocoa enough in 3 months. And I put God to the test.
Truly, God is great.
We are say, man.
God is great.
We are say, man, do the right, brother. Do the right.
Yeah.
Okay, always I say that. Do the right thing. You understand me? No.
All right.
the
So,
right.
so before we even wrap up, Alwayne Love, let's take it back a little here right now. So, you are a independent artist, correct? Or are you currently with a record label?
I'm actually with the management, you know. T25.
Okay.
Well, yes,
So
they
your
are
label is
actually a
T25.
record. Yes, my management, they are actually a record label, T25 Records. You understand me? Yeah, man. Big up
Definitely want to
Stevie
say big shout out to
Ventura. Big
Maria
up.
Jackson, man. She been
Yes,
really
oh
pushing.
my God. Again, me I forgot to big up Maria Jackson. She's always busy, you know. She not pay me no attention sometimes. Other than me ask her something, she answer. She's very on point with her job, you know. You know, she had no time for you know, any other stuff other from what job. So most times she out of mind for me. But big up Maria, and I
man. She
do
did reach out a
appreciate
couple
it.
weeks back and
Yeah, man,
stuff like
because look,
that. And
she just
matter of
called
fact,
me suddenly.
you one of the artists first. She pull up was like, you know what? Hey, she got a artist. The first artist I want you to work with is Alwayne Love and stuff like that. So you know,
Nah, like, I know she have faith in me, man. She have good faith in me, and me appreciate it. From me did I do the
yeah, she
video, me do
certainly
a
does.
photo
I can
shoot
see
with her,
that. I can see that.
and
So big up
me go
yourself,
at the
Maria,
photo
if you're
shoot.
listening right
Yeah,
now.
man. Got the photo shoot, me see that aspect. They say Maria Jackson is very serious. But them people we need. That's why I tell her say she have that energy there. I won't say it's masculine, but she does have that drive. And that we really need. Because I remember in school, if there was one teacher that motivates me, and the teacher would tell me, say, me and you got a problem if you don't pass the exam then. Because you have the potential to do it. That is the teacher I remember. And, you know, so as we say, pressure bust pipe, but it also make diamond.
Bring the best
You
out of you.
decide if you are going to make your bust your pipe. Now make it bust my pipe.
All right, so Alwayne Love, before we wrap up this interview, I will really love for you to do a cappella before we wrap up this interview.
Most definitely. And if you think about acapella, then now, you know, I was seeing something positive, then now.
Do something, man.
Can't remember. All right. One life, that's all we've got. One love, one nation, one Jamaica on the map. Unity, yeah, the strength, the segregation of it stop. What will it take to build a gap between the generation gap? When you not understand me, me not understand you. Based on how we grow, you judge me, then me judge you back at that, me know. Watch the seed them where you sow, cause them we grow up. One generation plant the tree, the next one get the shade of that, you know.
Wow.
You know, so
Alwayne.
now one day me I sing too fast.
Go on.
Now one day me I sing too fast. I remember your listeners in the UK don't really go so understand patois when
Well, yeah, well, you go on. We got, as I said, we got about 44 countries still locked in right now. All over the globe.
All right.
A lot of countries around
Yeah,
the
man.
world. So, yeah, you go on.
So, you know, I have many songs, you know, many songs. But I enjoy singing that line a while ago. So I'll sing it again, make the list of them hear it. One life, that's all we've got. One love, one nation, one Jamaica on the map. Unity, yeah, the strength, the segregation of it stop. What will it take to build a bridge between the generation gap? When you not understand me, me not understand you. Based on how we grow, you judge me, then me judge you back of that me know. What you see them where you soak of them we grow. One generation plant the tree, the next one get the shade of that to know if you know. Wake up to the rising sun, give thanks for the day where Jaja bring come. Take a check from my farm, then me head to Kingston. The work is hard, but me looking at the eyes of my son. And say we gotta make it. Jah know we have to make it. We still a work hard and stay fit. Now make the food run from out the basket. Work hard for Jaja Anna, I never for Joanna, but we never see no boy a try do nothing and go follow now. But for the bag of dollar. Till I go and say some weed not grabber. See me out in the front of we cause we no see no backstabber. Ah yeah. Rise and shine. Thanks for the day where Jaja bring come. Take a check from my farm, then me head to Kingston. The work is hard, but me looking at the eyes of my son. Then say we gotta make it. Jah know we gotta make it. So we work hard and stay fit. Now make the food run from out the basket. Yeah man.
Awesome. 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 Alwayne Love, where persons can find your music, how they can follow you on social media. If
All right.
a promoter, anybody listening out there, or would like to possibly book you, or somebody would like to find your music, where they can, how they can contact you and get your music.
Well, currently, I am on Instagram and all the links are there in the description and otherwise, Alwayne Love, IG, Alwayne Love, Facebook, Alwayne Love, just the same. Just look out for the earphone. YouTube, Alwayne Love, just the same. Check out T25 Records, Alwayne Love recording with T25 Records, Africa the Motherland. Yeah, man. And we have some more platform coming up alongside that, setting up some more, which fairly new on the market, and we actually coming from scratch. So we're building an organic fan base where in which all our fans them are people them who appreciate what we are doing. We are build a movement. You understand me? I would love you to be a part of it. We'd be really appreciated. You go there right now, we probably have less than 100, but we're willing to start from scratch. You understand me? Yes, brother.
Start from the bottom to the top, my G.
Yes, man. So we'd really appreciate if the listeners could just go over and follow Alwayne Love, check out the music that we have there, and we'll be keep posting new contents and keep it interesting going forward. Big up my publicist, big up Maria Jackson again, big up my management, Stevie, big up Boyo them and them people too. When me used to downtown, me used to go down at the restaurant on a chance and get some food to eat while me day in the street and go up. I used to go up by One World Music that is Dennis Brown's studio by Perry. Perry Vice me a nice song those days. So I still remember those people and those days, embrace those hard times.
Man, Alwayne Love, you're a guy of gratitude. I can see you are very in depth spiritually, and also you are a family man. Brother, this interview definitely is exclusive. I really, really appreciate sitting down here with you tonight and conducting this interview with you. And I appreciate you, and we definitely want to wish you all the best in your endeavors moving forward in life. And not even the sky is the limit. Keep on pushing, my G.
No, respect and thanks, President. Blessings. Big
Blessings.
up UVC Radio. Yeah, man. Big up UVC Radio.
100% Alwayne Love.
The Friday Night Vibes.
Definitely. A big up Maria Jackson. Thank you for making this interview possible. Appreciate you guys. Yes, people, this is the conclusion of the interview right now with Alwayne Love. But before we leave right now, we're going to definitely play the song Africa by Alwayne Love. Let's listen in. Let's get into this. Yeah, people, you've been listening to the Friday Night Vibes with UVC on UVC Radio, the sound that binds us to get up. King Rocco AG, and our special guest, dancehall reggae artist Alwayne Love, out to Jamaica.
You're listening to
Rise up, black people. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Oh, 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 oh.
Africa, the motherland where life began, a place of beauty, a place of wonder, a place of grand. From the desert to the rainforest.
It's a place where all civilization bow.
You are rocking with UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
Well, this is Shaka Paul, and you are listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. Check the levels.
Alwayne love people. Check him out on Instagram. Check him out on Facebook. Check him out, people. Hey.
It's a beauty, a place of wonder.
From the desert to the savannas, the rainforest to the coast. This is the place where all civilization goes. Africa, the cradle of humanity, where all life began with unity. From the dawn of time to the present day, the foundation of all civilization laid. From ancient Egypt to the Mali Empire, where kingdoms rose, empires aspire. With wisdom and knowledge, they build great things. From pyramids to libraries, the legacies.
Check out the social media, people. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Alwayne love.
Africa has given the world.
Dancehall reggae artists of the Kings of Jamaica.
You may.
Mama Africa.
She has endured from colonization to apartheid. The continent was assured, but through it all, the people have risen, their voices roar with strength and resilience more than before. Let's celebrate the beauty and the power of Africa, the motherland where all civilization flowers. Learn from the past and embrace the present and create an atmosphere where all life is love.
Once again, I want to say big shout out to all our listeners down in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Malawi, all of our African people.
She's not a desperate woman. She has it all. Natural and beautiful.
Also, all our listeners who streaming live on social media, Facebook, please, people, do the right thing. Share the live, all right? Streaming live on the World Wide Web on www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio. Broadcasting live out to Manhattan, New York. You know what, people? Right now, we're definitely going to go and take a commercial break, and we're going to be right back. You're doing the Friday Night Vibes, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.